Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're playing TGC Tours Platinum, round number 3 at the Happy Trees Open. We have a pretty good 2 rounds going, 25 under. We're in like 18th place on Wednesday morning. It's weird because we're in a good spot, but we feel like we could have played so much better. We fought our tempo in round 2. We need good tempo today though, because the conditions get tough. This is where it gets fun, everybody. You ready for this? Green tees, pin 3, very high winds from the northwest, very firm, and fast. So the greens aren't going to be great, they're like 155s, but the very high winds, firms with these greens are going to be really difficult. So buckle up, grab a drink, leave me a like, comment, subscribe, all those things. Wish me well because we are going to need it.
Let's start this.
The wind is definitely whipping today.
Put that one out there in the fairway.
And we are going to need good tempo all day. We start with an awful tempo. We get exactly what we deserve. Hole 1, no fairway. Tough green with this this pin. We do have like this slope that if we come in from here, it'll bounce us around, but it's going to be tricky, especially with this heavy wind as well. I don't know if we quite need this, but I'm going to play it. This is where like I struggle. Playing wind, especially at a rough. That ball still got way up in the air. Takes nothing off it. It's an awful miss. You cannot miss on this side of the hole. And we are probably taking bogey on 1 because there's just... I don't see a way to stop this, really. Gotta land it on the crest of the hill with full loft and spin. Let it trickle. It's gonna be really tricky. That's not bad. This might actually give us a chance to make our par. It's still going to go off, actually. Yeah, see, it's just an awful miss. You can't miss over there. The question is, do we want to putt this? Maybe. I think we maybe do. I'm going to putt it. I'm going to putt it off the fairway. Something we don't normally do. I'm going to extend this out. I'm going to putt this pretty straight. Oh, it broke so far after the lines. It's a bogey when we deserved it, honestly. We can't miss on that right side of the hole. And our nightmares come straight at us on hole 1. Just got to be a lot better. Just need to be a whole lot better. I do think we can play this. I don't think this is long at all. I think we can actually de-loft this with the wind.
Nice swing.
It's a really good swing. Does have a backstop if it needs it. That's a really good shot. Really good shot. Let's see if we can erase that bogey.
All right, let's get a birdie.
They are 155s.
This putt's good so far.
All right. Birdie on 2. Even par start through 2 is not the end of the world. It's a really, really good second shot. Settle down. Deep breaths. Let's do what we know we can do. Okay, we don't want to be too far left. It just gives us a bad angle. That bunker up there in the middle is not awful. I don't think we'll quite reach it. Oh, we will reach it. Settle. All right. This isn't... I don't think this is too bad because you give yourself the runway, you know?
We'll deal with it.
All right. This should be okay. I think. I think. I think this will work. That's tough. That fast is not going to be great for us unless it checks. Don't hit that hill. Thank you. All right, that works. The fast actually got us the extra yardage we needed to get to the hole. I was planning on leaving that a little short, so I didn't have to deal with that whole left edge. We kind of just got away with one there. We played it. I think we just played it safe enough that that miss worked out. That's all. So I think if we play this up high enough on the hill, it will actually come all the way down here. The other option is to try to stop it short, which is actually way harder. So I am going to use this. Up 19. This should be fine, just basically as it is. Fast isn't going to kill us because it's into the wind. And it's not high enough. Not high enough to quite come all the way back. The idea was there, we just misplayed it. Didn't hit it hard enough. Actually, I'm going to reset this because I just want to make sure my distance is good. Gotta just trickle this down there. It's a baby putt. The problem is if I hit it too hard, it could go all the way off. I know the greens aren't crazy, but I don't want to deal with making a second bogey for no reason. Please break. Please break. Man, all that break, it just... Nothing there. I've heard this course has a lot of ghost breaks in it. I haven't really come across it, but that one did seem like it should have broke a little bit more. Two big fasts on my drive so far. We have to straighten that out. It is 304 in the middle. If you're going to miss tempo, it's on the drives, right? That's what we say. Tough pin. I think the number of this is fine, though. Just cannot be hitting those fast. This is going to come down, but I just don't know if we're going to love it.
Unfortunately, we missed the green here. It's setting up in the green side rough.
That fast killed us because I think if we don't hit that fast, it lands in here and probably kicks up onto the green. We hit this way too hard. All right, we're having a tough time here, which it's actually not even due to the wind right now. It's just due to fighting our swing. So we got to get the swing under control first, and then we'll worry about the conditions. 9 feet for par, and it's a huge par save, potentially. And we miss high. It's just not as much break as I think through 5 holes. It's 2 bogeys through 5 holes. Not good enough. Not good enough at all.
Beautiful swing.
There's a good swing. Get off of that foot lie. I think we can play this. This should land on the hill. Yeah, this should land on the hill and be okay, I think.
This one's looking dialed.
Sit.
That'll work for you.
All right, that worked.
This is for birdie.
It was a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. I'll level with everybody. But it's 7 feet for birdie. Try to get the bogey right back again.
This putt's going.
Nice and firm in the middle. It's another birdie. It's 1 under par through 6 holes. We're hurting. We're hurting. But we're going to keep battling and just see where we end up. I'm going to not get upset with myself. It's all due to my swing, so. If we straighten the swing out, we will get this under control.
Nicely played.
394. It's a
Looks like
chance.
about 150 yards to go.
It's actually left side. It gives us a really good look at the hole. I'm just going to full spin this, I think. It's a great swing. If the distance is good. Sit. Oh, let's go. That's a shot. All right, tap an eagle. People will be making eagles there. That's a very gettable hole. I'm glad to just be one of them. 3 under through 8 now. Doesn't look nearly as bad anymore. I want to clear this whole thing. Obviously, right? So, I don't care if we're in the light rough if it doesn't kick through, but we want to be up here.
Second shot on the 8th.
Okay, so this is tricky because you have to be up here. We're going to lose probably like 4 here. I don't think this is going to carry up over this hill, which is what I'm concerned about. I think it will come back off of it. Yeah. All right, pretty good shot. I was really worried about being short, which is why I wasn't super concerned with being really close to the hole. 7 feet's pretty good though.
This putt's tracking. Went right by.
It was a scared putt. It was a scared putt. Got to make it though. You just got to be confident in those. And I wasn't. That was fast. I felt it. Into the wind. It's a tough hole to be, in the rough on. We're compounding mistakes. I think this will play fine. It's fast again. I felt it twice. This is going to be a chip chance, I think. It's not the end of the world.
Be on the green eventually. And this is your 3rd shot.
It's a good chip, though. Just kicked a little harder than I wanted it to.
That one.
Landed about 3 inches short.
Okay, teeing up now on the 10th.
Par. It's 3 under front 9. Not our best. Not our best stuff. Have to full spin this. Have to loft this a little bit as well. That one felt slow. I'm gonna You guys are gonna see a little pause menu for a second,
Here's our second shot
but
on the 10th.
don't be afraid. We'll be right back in 1 second. All right, we're back. Sometimes it feels like a refresh is needed, and it definitely did there. All right, distance was good. Let's just clean up our par. We just can't be hitting fast, and this is unlike us to have this much poor tempo. Some of it has definitely felt like my fault, but a lot of it has felt a little suspect. I'm gonna take one more, guys. See, it doesn't feel right. All right, we're going to try it. It still doesn't feel right, but we're going to try it. We intentionally swung that really slow.
This is about
380
to the
in the
pin.
fairway. We just have to be really cautious of what we do here. 143. This should... we want to take some off of this. We want to be short. The wedge tempo has been really bad. Felt like a good strike. It is. Short, though.
Little play.
All right, that's much better than long. I'll take it.
One is from 23 feet.
I had a feeling that was going to be short, but I didn't want to be off the back there, you know?
Looking very nice.
Don't turn too hard. God damn it. Those are putts we got to make when we're not playing good. They're not like that hard of putts. We missed it by a foot, though. 3 under through 11. This is probably reachable. This is probably reachable with just backspin. It's a really good swing. It's long, though. Sit.
Well done.
Okay, that's not the end of the world. I thought that might end up being a little long, but we're going to full loft and spin this and hit it full. And this should give us our best chance to check this up. I hit it really slow. No, I didn't.
For the birdie.
Okay. I'm sure I fucked something up there. That came up a lot shorter than I thought. Like 3 yards shorter than I thought it was going to. I missed math for sure somewhere there.
It's getting there. Oh my.
It just kept breaking. Even through that last line that turned the other way, it just kept breaking.
Okay, careful of the headwind.
Jambi, what's up? Appreciate you stopping in. I hope the rest of the round goes well too, because the front of it, end of it, has not gone well. And I just cannot hit a tempo today. We're in the fairway, but
was a good one.
This is one of the worst rounds I've played in a long, long time, and I wish I could blame it on the conditions, but I can't. I just wish I could. Let's see what this does.
Come on, ball. Kick right.
Distance was fine. The wind I didn't play near enough for.
Way out there for this putt. Good luck.
Downhill, 1 foot putt. Just another cautious putt we have to make here. Turn in there for us. Just give us one thing. A little short. Tempo's a bit fucked since the servers went down. Yeah, that could be true. I would love to blame the servers, but it's probably me, dude. It probably is.
Swing didn't feel as clean as I know you.
Doesn't feel great though. It's just bad swing after bad swing, and everybody that's ever watched me for long enough over the last, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 months can definitely tell you this is not me. This is not my game at all. This is not how I swing. Just trying to battle through it and come away without completely blowing the tournament up. Like, we're not anywhere near winning, but we just don't want to completely ruin it at this point. Just have to swing so slow, and wow. That downhill lie played severely more than I thought it was going to. All right. The problem is when you're thinking so much about your swing, it's so hard to think about anything else. I don't think this hits this tree branch above us, but with my luck today, it will.
Okay, back
the fast just absolutely kills it.
And this is your 4th shot. This putt is about 11
I suck.
feet. one's on a good line. And that'll do nicely.
Yeah, you're right. I do have to blame something. I just feeling a little speechless. I cannot imagine the fact that I've played as poor as I have today. It's a good swing this time. It's a little short. That's okay. We took that a little bit of draw on it. I think just hurt it, which is fine. It's not a bad shot. It's 13 feet. It's probably one of the best shots we've hit the entire day, sadly. This could be a putt to really just bail our pride out.
Oh, no.
Just never broke in the first half. I will say there's been a couple putts that have left me a little confused. That the tempo thing is whatever. We're just going to have a huge fourth round at this point. The funny thing is the fourth round's even harder than this one, so I'm going to have a hard time if I'm swinging it like this. $150. And this should play fine. It's way short because I suck at the video game. I might have to quit after today. This has been not fun. I'm sure it's not fun for you guys watching either. Or maybe it is. Some people enjoy pain, that's fine too. Drop a like for my pain and suffering.
Ooh, look at you. Just slicing that
I could use it.
Nicely done.
2 under through 16. Is that good? Is that what we're supposed to be doing here? Yeah, why not?
Shot on the 17th. And we're going right of the pin.
I'll just smash it up there somewhere. That's about all I've got left in me. If it stops, it's fine.
That chip shot. We got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that.
All right. I'd say like you can't get there obviously, but I'm like so hard trying to counter those fast. I'm swinging so slow.
Here's our second shot on the 18th.
Back to the drawing board after today, everybody. Just crest this hill, please. Thank you. Go in.
And there we
All right.
go.
It's
nice little approach shot.
It's a birdie to finish.
Well, on behalf of myself,
It's a really bad round.
Sports, thanks for playing.
I think my headset's dead.
Hopefully you did too.
Well, if it's not dead yet, it's dying. If we're all still with us, I appreciate y'all watching. Drop a like for my pain. We'll see you tomorrow.